All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Infinity Train, Season 3, Episodes 7 and 8. Oh, boy.
Oh, wow. This was episodes 5 and 6.
Uh-huh.
The stuff we would expect to be in an episode 8 episode. So now, what do we get in these ones?
At least I'm hoping that because that...
Trauma.
Definitely not Amelia passing them and all that stuff, that it gets to be lore for the most part and not too much trauma. But let's be real, it's going to be trauma.
I mean, we've got already our poor Hazel transforming into a turtle. Mm-hmm. Trying to hide that.
To say nothing
out of the fear of being murdered.
Yep.
And that's something that she's not going to be capable of. And, there's a very real chance she dies in the next 2 episodes.
No,
There is a
so help me God
very real chance, Jacob.
This show better not kill Hazel.
It could. It could.
No, her life might be threatened at some point, and that's when Grace, snaps and is like, "Okay, this is wrong, and I'm not going to let it go on ananymore."
And then she gets killed. I'm just telling you.
No,
we have to be mentally and emotionally prepared.
No.
I have emotionally prepared myself.
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that because, this, definitely isn't Amelia or whatever, she might have some gadgets, like, laser guns or something from her time as the conductor that we can use on Simon.
Or she can just completely overturn their entire story about what was going on with the conductor and everything and be like, no, it was actually this. And be like, wait, a passenger is saying something that contradicts our whole world. Whoa, we might have to look into this.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Then you're here for all of 1 minute and I get an alert that there are lines of code that don't match the reality of the car.
Barely escaped the ejecting train cars. We're the victims here.
There's a glitch on the train. One sent me out from the engine to resolve it.
One? He's been trying to kill us ever since he took over the train from the true conductor.
One has no idea you exist, Short Pants. You 3 really have no idea what's been happening. Some of the cars on the train have corrupted code. I created a pulse that scans for that code, and it was working fine until 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
And since you say you keep getting ejected along with them, you're the only lead I have as to what's gone wrong, so start talking.
You're the number cluster we've been tracking.
You've been tracking me.
Oh.
It hasn't been the apex.
Oh.
The highest we've ever seen. Maybe the highest there's ever been.
Rude.
We have the highest numbers of anyone on the train.
It's gotten real big.
This isn't about my number, it's about my cars. I need information. Have there been objects that didn't match the environment? Phone booths, college campuses. Many turtles.
Oh,
a number of turtles
turtles.
that makes you think, why? Why turtles again?
Wait. Oh.
Reese! That first shifter, it had turtles.
We have to get away from her.
What? She probably knows more about numbers than anyone on the train.
She might not just know something, she might have something to do with it. And,
It's hard to string the lies together.
Code A17 of the Apex. Never trust adult passengers.
Oh.
Okay.
Huh.
Right.
Where are you going? Oh, I hate children.
Oh, well. They're running. Oh, no, okay.
Now she's got muscles.
Yeah.
She's coming after y'all. Whoa!
Oh!
Just casual dinosaur-looking things. Snakeosaurs.
This car is marked for ejection.
Oh.
Tell you children are in the car. I can see your numbers on the screen.
Ejection, yeah.
Yeah, what does that even mean? Because,
Well, it just means that there's something about, she was saying, the code with it is just not just working well, so...
Let's check our numbers. No change. Let me see yours.
Yeah, don't!
Why?
Because I don't want to know yet. This is happening to me. Quit making it all about you. I say when I look at it. I say what I do about it. You need to back off and give me some space.
Okay. I'll keep watch outside. You guys rest.
Damn, these characters are so tragic.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. Good thinking.
they have such a codependent, fucked up bond.
It's
that
so
this
messed
hurt
up.
him more than murdering.
Right.
I'm mad. He grabbed your arm. He's being mean to you like Tuba.
Hazel, shh.
I don't care. I can protect us with it. I'll be Tuba now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm glad that the grief is carrying over.
Right, and that makes him less interested, so he goes away. Okay, going to the previous scar.
Right, so he's gonna try and see what the deal is. Yeah.
Or he's just ditching them.
Maybe. Didn't think we'd be back here.
Oh.
Simon, I presume?
You're gonna help me.
I am. Isn't that nice of me?
I want something that'll tell me what's wrong with Grace.
Oh, piffle. I could do that. Very full of herself. 2, she has no respect for personal property. 3,
You left me, so give me something for Grace.
I didn't leave you, Simon. I ran.
That comb almost got me.
I didn't realize you weren't by my side.
But you never came back.
I am who I am, Simon. I can't give you more than that.
Dang. Just being back here.
Grace's number is broken.
Oh?
It's going down, but she doesn't seem to want to fix it. And now we found this woman who's working with 1-1. She has the highest number we've ever seen. It's almost up to her neck. Grace doesn't even want to talk to her. She made us run.
How old is she?
How should I know? She's just old, British.
Amelia? Her
Yep.
name is Amelia. She's tried to kill me a few times, actually. She's dangerous. I'd stay clear of her.
Grace was right to run?
You, Apex, work so hard to get your numbers up. Destroying things, pillaging cars. Think about what it would take for Amelia to get a number that high. And as for Grace, surely you've thought about what the reverse means. What would make a number go down?
Numbers are power.
Numbers are numbers, and they're supposed to go down. You say Grace's number is broken. You just don't like how it's working.
Yeah.
That's not it. I don't believe
Yeah.
you. You're lying.
Yeah.
Never lie.
You lie
I never
all the
lie.
time.
Well, I never lie when I'm telling the truth.
She's not acting like she should.
And how exactly should she be acting?
Yeah.
She's shutting me out.
Going to your ex to have, like...
Yeah.
I have to know why.
The only way to find out what she isn't telling you is to see.
Oh. She's got her tape.
Since it isn't yours, it's safe. Going into your own tape, however, can be unpredictable and dangerous. We shouldn't always know what's in a person's mind, especially the minds of those we love.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Oh,
Yeah.
Simon, you have no idea.
Well,
All
that
right.
tells us what episode 8's gonna be about.
Yep.
You drooled on me in your sleep.
Uh,
I had bad dreams.
I'll bet you did.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Oh.
stop it.
Why?
It's cool.
Me.
Simon can't see you like that.
Well, he isn't here.
Where is he?
Uh-huh.
Nah.
I think I see why this car is getting,
Gotten rid of.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm no good at this, but I just saved your lives. And, well, I'm Amelia. You want eggs? I'm making eggs.
Yes, please.
Believe me, I don't enjoy
Dino
asking for your
eggs.
help,
Yep.
but I need to understand this anomaly. I appreciate your cooperation, Grace.
Whoa.
Your
Little bit
number just
going,
went down.
Going
Did
down.
it? When a number's this high, a stray digit here or there doesn't really make much of a dent. How many eggs do children eat?
6.5. That's how old I am. You make the best pancake.
Pains me to turn down my first compliment in 33 years, but we just met yesterday. You've never had them.
I just know.
You and Ulrich both.
Whoa. Whoa.
He was a person. A
What?
person. And I lost him.
Yeah, you did.
You were right not to trust her.
Oh!
Look at that belt. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Your belt. You're corrupting the mark of the Apex.
It's a sound shield, Pipsquirt.
Yeah.
Is that why you all smeared lipstick on your face?
Presents the true conductor, a man with the highest number who wore a big black helmet with a red wave on it.
And if he wasn't imprisoned by the false conductor 1-1, he would eat you alive.
Tell me, so this man had a face with a symbol on it and, let me guess, a voice like this.
Yeah.
If anybody was a false conductor, it was yours truly.
Yeah.
You...
Yeah.
Do you remember saving a girl?
No. Look, I could reminisce all day, but
Whoa,
we simply
whoa,
must be
whoa.
moving on. Find me in the next car.
I don't have time to deal with your shit.
Yeah.
She is not our ally.
I don't think she's the enemy either.
Yeah.
She knows about turtles.
Simon, that voice. I haven't heard it since I was a kid. Sounded like when I first got on the train.
Right.
But Samantha told me she's...
Samantha?
It's complicated.
Why?
It's okay. I trust you. But right now, I need you to trust me.
Oh, she's doing her thing. Wow. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Wait, are they tombstones?
Brilliant.
Maybe.
It's reset. We'll have to wait.
What? What an awkward
So-
group.
Mm-hmm.
You were the conductor, huh?
Yes and no.
Right.
I was a passenger. I didn't like how one did things.
Lies.
So I took control. Tried to recreate my old life. Created things that never should have been. I made the cars I'm ejecting. But one didn't fancy that. So any car he didn't make, I must quarantine. No, I'm making amends.
Yeah, this is
Maybe
my
one
decision.
day I'll even get off this train.
Why would anyone in their right mind want to get off the train?
You know why you're here, don't you?
Get the highest number.
No.
The whole point of the train is to work through your problems. The worse you do, the higher your number goes. Until you get it down to 0, you're trapped.
Lies. The train is our right.
Simon, stop.
Brainwashing you, Grace.
She was the false conductor.
Well, even if she was, she's lost her way.
Whatever way you think I'm on was never my way. You're a child.
Say it again.
You have until the count of 3 to stop, or I'll put you down. 2,
Simon!
3.
Whoa.
I can't believe it!
Oh my god.
It was just a stupid handkerchief.
Okay.
Closer than I ever imagined. The girl's not a passenger. She's one of my failed attempts at making Ulrich. She's the anomaly.
Oh.
Clone of your dead boyfriend?
Not a clone. Something else. I don't know.
I'm Hazel.
Debatable. If the pulse I created passes through any car with her inside, it will be ejected. The girl needs to be quarantined before the pulse returns. Once the canyon fills, you'll be able to exit.
You aren't leaving me, are you?
Whoa.
I'll leave if I want to, Null.
Huh?
We should camp out for the night, though. Wait until the
Oh
pulse
my
hits.
gosh.
What is going on?
No, it's just safer this way, Simon. It's just safer, okay?
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Right. And now give her the pill. Oh. Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, those little things. Yeah.
Chris,
No, he won't. Just won't tell Simon, okay? Okay? Won't tell Simon, okay?
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
It's Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
She tells them most everything.
Yeah.
And what's so fucking fun about this is that because of how effective the brainwashing of the Apex's stuff is, their whole little cult stuff here, he thinks he's being brainwashed by the truth being
when
introduced.
his very like God shows up, he doesn't believe it and tries to attack it.
Right. That's like,
God, that's so good.
That's so so good. I love stories of this kind of stuff here because the people that are like the most devout's just the best word. They're such devout followers of a creed, a belief, or what have you, that they will not bend to anything that contradicts that or adapt to it or even incorporate little pieces of it.
The most impossible thing for them to comprehend is the idea that they've been manipulated and the things that they've been taught are false. Right.
And so
even when confronted directly with the, hey, we are all doing this in order to serve the person that just showed up.
Yeah. And the evidence is completely ignored. It's so sad because as people we make so many like minor like versions of this like in our lives, like so many little decisions and stuff. Like I'm so right about these things here. And it's like, oh my God, it's so perfectly tragic and just dark. And I love that in a lot of ways Amelia's not doing a great job at selling any of this. Like she doesn't care. She's literally playing Ghostbusters right now, and she's like, there's apparently something weird that's like spreading through the cars for some reason. And of course, yes, it was Hazel. But the idea that like, oh no, the reason why it's Hazel is because she's got the same traits of that one car where all the turtles were. That had all the objects like changing shape and what have you. So like it was all basically tied back to that. And so that was our clue, and we should have picked up on that. Because turtles. And that was where the final fight of season 1 ended, basically. But
so,
it's
here we are. And the idea okay. Simon going back to the cat like that. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought that, we got that fantastic episode, and then that's it, right? The idea that he goes back to the cat is both great from a storytelling perspective, right? Of him like questioning things and all that stuff and getting plot information and cool.
Yeah, mechanical way for him to be even able to do this.
And also it's like the most terrifying like murderer, X breaking into your home, and I'm just waiting for the bear to like peek out from around the corner to be like, everything okay, hon? And her just be like, yeah, it's fine, right? Like, okay. Something like that. But, oh man.
Yeah, there's so many like fun. I use that one basically, I'm talking about like something like spicy, but it's just there's so many dark real world parallels that like as an adult, you notice the pattern, but as a kid, you'd be watching this and being like, oh man, he's angry. And then like me, I'm like, oh, this is the ex just got into a domestic situation with their partner currently. Screaming rage comes over and invades your space and goes, you need to help me fix my problem now. And it's the shit, this is extremely not okay.
And the unstable insanity of the idea that he's barging in here being like, I don't trust you, help me, right? And then it's the the cat's like isn't exactly sure what to do, right? Gives him something and he's like, okay, fine. Now I guess he trusts her. So then he goes back with this information, right? And then it's like, haha, I don't trust you because I trust this information. You were just not trusting this person 2 seconds ago. Like everything in your life is built on the idea that you can't trust the cat, that the cat betrayed you. All of this stuff that I'm sure was absolutely weaponized and escalated, and assumptions drawn and all that stuff by Grace and him and all of that, right?
Yeah.
But so he is
So
walking
completely off.
He's so completely off. He is walking across that canyon on unstable footing, and also there's on those little falling rocks, but also there's no rocks underneath it, right? Like
yeah,
he is as we might say crashing out, to put it lightly.
I think that what's so sad about this is that he delved into his own kind of world to escape basically reality, and so he's a dark lesson in a lot of ways in the story, but he's also someone that basically was also a child victim of the brainwashing that brought him into this kind of mindset and belief. So
and the idea of I'm not a child, I know what I'm doing. Oh my God, that was such a line. Because and then of course it's followed up immediately by the cat with the no, you have no clue what you're doing, right? Which is very true. But also it's the that feels like the there's the line for the kids where you don't need to look at the subtext, right?
Right.
And then within the context within the context, it's the, oh God, yeah, that's the fucked up part, right? He's all grown up now, right? Never trust adults, that's in their literal thing, but what happens when you become an adult, right? And now, oh, hey, yes, you can make all kinds of decisions, whatever you want.
And obviously he's not an adult, but it's the thing of, Amelia kind of looks at him like, no, you're a fucking child, basically. Right. And he just gets so livid at that because it's the, wait, but no, I have agency. I have control now.
Yeah.
But I'm also not an adult passenger. But I'm also not being brainwashed. But I'm also beset by people that I will probably end up becoming if I just continue down this path naturally. But also, there's so many things stacked on top of the tiniest, fragile little bit of scaffolding that when he sees Grace start to just deviate a little bit, he's like...
Just pull away from him?
He's gonna lose his mind.
Yep.
He's like, wait. It's the this is a bit too dark. This is a bit too dark. Okay, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. This is a bit dark. So it's the X that basically says, "Don't you dare break up with me, or I'm gonna hurt myself." Basically.
Okay.
He's flirting with that territory where it's the they have both gone through so much traumatic stuff together. The two of them. And they're both also hyping up their own drama and trauma.
Yeah, and worst parts
by basically being codependent.
Right.
And thus, they are so tied together that if they were to separate, they've both literally stated they don't know what they do without the other person.
Right,
and she already now is feeling okay not with Simon. She obviously feels like she should somehow find the middle ground between this situation.
Oh,
She
sure.
doesn't like what some of the things Simon is doing, but she also doesn't like.
And I, So to bounce off of that and add to it, the thing that you said of I like that the character writing is keeping consistent, because just because she knows that Simon killed Tuba and things like that, right? She doesn't actually care about that, not really. She had the point where she cried during the funeral, but. She talks the talk and walks the walk, the same that he does. She taught it to him, right?
Right, she's changing, but...
She's changing, but it's one of those things where when they were introduced, one of her defining characteristics, or both their defining characteristics, is wanting to be close to each other. But then for her, it's the, I want you to be close, but like not too close.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
And she does the same thing with the kids, right? The, oh, this is my favorite. Wow, here's a special thing for you. And it's not actually special and all that stuff, right? And now, oh, hey, she's changed. And she's maybe like, yeah, I don't, I want that arm's reach to be maybe 2 arms reach, you know? Like, you know, something like that. But, of course, he's seeing this and is, like, freaking out because he's noticing that something is different, which he's right. And he feels like his connection to her is in danger, which it is, right?
Yeah. You're endangering it.
Right. And so
you...
all of the things that he is perceiving are correct. The ways that he is interpreting it is almost fundamentally wrong, right? And so now he's...
completely off.
Going to go on, you know, some...
Well, he literally had a temper tantrum kicking the invulnerable shield, which I'm just so glad there was never any, like... I mean, they did that dumb thing
did
where
that
it
a
kind of
little...
start to crack a little bit,
yeah,
whatever
which...
that means. Sound.
Hopefully nothing comes from that.
No, but that was a very satisfying way to basically hammer the point home that Simon is not just acting like a child, and is a child, but this is his response to when basically he doesn't get
his way.
What he wants, which is a lot of ways basically what all of Apex is about. So, yeah, it makes sense. But after having the, all of this is crumbling because none of it's real, it's also kind of rough for Grace, who is basically like, oh, shoot. All the things that I think are decent interpretations, I give her a little bit of credit in that, like, the interpretation she came up with is not entirely irrational of where the cult was based around the idea of the false conductor and all that.
Yeah.
Sure, I understand the logic of how you got there. But because she, like, really, like, was like, I'm certain about this, and, like, really hammed into it, she's also the one that would be the easiest to give it up, because she's like, yeah, I wrote a lot of that.
Right,
Like,
I know it's bullshit.
I wrote our sacred texts, you know?
Yeah, so...
I know that most of it is built on some flimsy, decent, logical assumptions, you know? But no certainties, you
whereas
know?
he's the OG true believer.
Right, and he's like, but you spoke with such certainty about it, so I'm clearly, you're trying to brainwash me.
And,
so it's working on you. Oh no, maybe something is going on with your number.
All right,
so it's just so fun that then the idea of even the numbers, she's just like, yeah, I should be your god, because look at my number, but also I'm saying, the number's pointless. So he doesn't have any, like, oh, we should follow her because the number's big.
Right. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here. That is theoretically is headcanon territory. We'll see how the season concludes. Right?
Sure.
But I think it is a very legitimate interpretation.
Okay.
Why did he use the word brainwashing?
Okay.
That's a very specific word. I think he used that because on some level that word has been circling around in his head as potentially wondering if that's what's been going on. He is someone who has trust issues because of the whole situation with the cat. I am sure at various points along their way in their connection that there would
lied.
Sure, the cat lied.
At the very least.
Oh, but I'm not talking about the cat anymore. That he would wonder, can I trust Grace? And Grace does plenty of things in order to make sure that he does trust her, and hence the dependency and all of that stuff, right? So the fact that now he's starting to discover, that one, he does not trust her. Two, she is absolutely manipulating him, right? And it's the, how far back does that go? All the stuff of the, the evidence to the contrary, I think the reason why he cannot accept it is because there is an element where he knows that this came from Grace. And so I also can't trust this. I cannot trust the things that were actually told to me. But what I can trust is my lived experience and the life that I have built around that. So even if the things that are being told to me are entirely fake, I can't let them go. And so the fact that then, all of this is coming up, it's just building up into the, I am the loose cannon on my own, right?
I feel like I very much understand how you got to this point. I feel like what you got to is actually 100% just right. That's just accurate. I think the way you got there is headcanon. It makes sense, but I still think I still think the you can get to where you got to without going that direction. I
Sure.
feel like there's multiple ways you can get to that exact thing, and he very much is probably able to tell that some things are a bit off, but it's not something that he's willing to let go of, especially right now as his source of peace and certainty is basically wavering.
Right.
And so his anchor to reality is crumbling.
Yep.
And so he needs to dive into her head and see, like, what is going on? Is she with me? Nope, she's not.
Yeah.
And if anything, she's with that null, with
Right.
that
Yep.
that turtle shape-shifting
Thing.
person.
Yeah.
And I just love the, oh, okay, I can't harm Amelia. I probably don't really truly want to harm Grace. But I could easily see him thinking, oh, so maybe Amelia is right. It's just this little kid. She's the problem. And okay, maybe there is something that Amelia knows, but it's something that okay.
Time for him to take some initiative.
I'm really scared of a sudden shift of allegiances where he's like, yeah, Amelia, I'm going to help you.
Well, but even with what Amelia is doing, she's like, all right, we need to make it so that,
Well, quarantine.
quarantine, right?
Well, what does quarantine mean?
Oh, no, totally. I think what she means is Hazel needs to stay in one car.
Well, stay in a car that then gets ejected.
Or at the very least, disconnected from other train cars.
Well, that's what ejected means,
Well, okay,
right?
sure, but
never reached again by Grace.
yeah.
That's what it
right.
means. In terms of the
Yep.
children's show where we can't kill people on screen, but we can do things that are way more painful, that's you
Eternal separation, yeah.
never see Hazel again, Grace.
Yeah.
He could do that. And he could do that easily by just being like, yeah, Amelia, I see what you're going for here, but I clearly need to ask you more questions, but I can't trust Grace anymore, so I'm not gonna ride with her, basically. And he just boom. And then we have two antagonists. Even
Sure.
though Amelia is not the antagonist, she is someone that is making amends for the efforts that led to her basically trying to create her own fake world. Which I love how that all tied together was revealed and set up everything really nicely with Hazel. But she doesn't want necessarily. She doesn't want to have Hazel get basically an MT style happy ending. That would be
Right.
That would be basically completely antithetical to what she wants.
But one of the things that's fun about this, and where I feel like we got into another sort of Mexican standoff situation again, is that this is also something that is very personal to Amelia. So it's not just the job that she was doing of, oh, I need to help fix things on the train because I, messed so many things up. But, oh shit, this is a thing directly tied to my backstory and my motivations and why I'm here and all the things that I did wrong and all of that stuff. And so, who knows what's going to happen here? Just keep huddled up in that shell, Hazel. That or maybe, sneak off to another car and...
I personally, right now, I look at this shot of them just all sleeping in their different sections and stuff. And no, I am in the, you sleep in such a way that you are Grace's pillow, and Grace puts her backpack over you.
Hazel's way too close to the cliffside right now.
Hazel's way too close to the cliffside. She's also just way too not next to other people right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Obviously, she could scream and freak out and stuff.
Okay. There's a part of me that would want for our dude Simon to try something so that she can bust out those claws and mess up his face.
I'm a big fan of the way Amelia is so confidently like, okay, fine, I'll go and do this. But it's I'm not under any threat here.
Right.
So
yeah.
It's just I want to be able to trust her, but she gave the I'm doing this and none of you can really stop me. But it's the for now we'll be focused more on just eventually getting across this bit here.
I just hope that there isn't some bullshit of him eventually kicking through the shield because of the weird crackle that was there at the end before things were stopped.
So I think the reason for that potentially is that his boots have some kind of...
They have the magnetizing electricity thing.
Right. So there might be some way in which it messes with the shield. So that.
But she was also going to do something that would have, taken him out.
Yes.
Neutralized him.
Amelia is also not a frail person.
No.
I liked hold on, let me take off my coat and my tank top, and it was like muscles. Like
I'm a retired Tomb Raider protagonist.
Exactly.
And on top of the... they don't necessarily know this, but this is the person who is like, I will kill you, Cat, if you fail me again. And while she's, on parole right now, as far as if it came to a scrap, Simon, I'm sure you've got some great gimmicks.
I'm sure she'd find a great tombstone for you in the cabin, in the canyon.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's fun having multiple antagonists hanging out together.
Villain protagonists can be real fun.
Villain protagonists can be really fun.
And I think this season has been demonstrating that quite well. Effectively.
But also just I used to be the antagonist, and I'm hanging out with the...
Right.
Also used to be the antagonist.
Right, it's the goodness that you can get of used to be the antagonist, but you don't have to worry about the immersion breaking / moral implications of all right, actual hero protagonists hanging out with who was until recently
Hisoka,
yeah exactly right yes yeah
totally but all right, that was episode 8. Somehow probably the most chill of the episode 8s thus far,
right, because lore and stuff and sundering of dynamics.
Also just the overt confirmation that the train is there to help you solve your problems. That's not a one thing, that's just an always thing,
right?
So it's kind of fun that this season is not the final season, and it's kind of the answer is the most simple one. The train, why the train was made to solve all the problems and stuff, that's a whole other thing. You can keep going down the why train all the way till it's over. But just the fact that Amelia's like, that's it. That's it. That's why you're here.
Right. Oh, you want to make your numbers go up? No.
I mean, you can
do
that.
Go for it.
It's possible.
Also, the thing that was pointed out of how have we made our numbers go up? Messing around and whatnot.
Destroying property.
Yeah, destroying property. What do you think I had to do to get my number this high?
I love the cat had to explain that to him. Like, she's dangerous.
Don't fuck with her.
Yeah. But also you do realize you're not an idiot, Simon. You know thus then how your number would go down.
Right. Yeah. Oh God.
Her number is broken, and it's like, no, it's just not working the way you'd like it to.
Right. All of the cat's responses to Simon's outbursts, specifically when he was talking about Grace, were so good. So just beautiful.
So just poetry. Oh,
man. Oh. If someone ever tells you, hey, I think you should really watch season 3 of Infinity Train, I think it would help you kind of way.
You might be codependent.
Yeah, right. Not it's a great season, but I think you specifically could learn a lot or get a lot from it. Then,
damn, yeah. Yeah. Oh, boy. But, all right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the finale episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You got on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.